Hello, and thanks for joining us for this edition of Hope and Heaven's Reflections based on daily devotional written by Pastor Adeboye, the General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God. I'm glad to be with you today. My name is Foyeke Tolani, and I'm a pastor with Christ Love Assembly, a parish of the Redeemed Christian Church of God in Oxford. Our topic today is Satan Intimidates. And Bible passage is taken from the book of 1 Samuel chapter 17 from 24 to 25. And all the men of Israel, when they saw the man, fled from him and were dreadfully afraid. So the men of Israel said, "Have you seen this man who has come up? Surely he has come up to defy Israel. And it shall be that the man who kills him, the king will enrich with great riches, will give him his daughter, and give his father's house exemption from taxes in Israel." Our memory verse, Proverbs chapter 28, verse 1. The wicked flee when no man pursues, but the righteous are as bold as a lion. Our reflections. Are you allowing yourself to be intimidated by Satan? The definition of intimidate is to frighten or overawe someone, especially in order to make them do what one wants. The devil does not intimidate just for fun. He has an agenda, and that agenda is for you to renounce God's way and do what he wants you to do. Allowing yourself to be intimidated is just the beginning of going down a road that the devil has planned for you. Put a stop to it, and that is what God expects each time the devil comes your way. How could a giant that intimidated a whole army be defeated by a young man like David? The army had a reason to be intimidated because of Goliath's size, but they didn't seem to see that God is even bigger than that giant. After all, he created the giant. Was it not God who made the giant? Therefore, God knew how to disarm him, and he helped David to do just that. So be bold, not in your own might, but in God's might. 2 Kings chapter 6 from 15 to 17 says, "And when the servant of the man of God arose early and went out, there were an army surrounding the city with horses and chariots. And his servant said to him, 'Alas, my master, what shall we do?' So he answered, 'Do not fear, for those who are with us are more than those who are with them.' And Elisha prayed and said, 'Lord, I pray, open his eyes that he may see.' Then the Lord opened the eyes of the young man, and he saw. And behold, the mountains were full of horses and chariots of fire all around Elisha." Hallelujah. So do not let the enemy plant any seed of fear in your heart. There is a chariot full of horses and fire deployed by the Lord of hosts to protect you. Psalm 23 verse 4 says, "Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me." When the Lord is with you, then you do not need to fear any evil or whatever anybody might be planning to do to you. We have been assured also in the book of Psalm chapter 91 verse 7, "1,000 may fall at your side and 10,000 at your right hand, but it shall not come near you." The reason you are protected is because you are under a protectorate agreement with the Lord. So be well assured and know that He is with you, and He will not leave you nor forsake you. So don't allow anything to intimidate you. He will not breach the agreement, and there is no power that can test His capability. God will protect you and defend everything that is yours in this season in Jesus' mighty name. Our prayer point: every satanic harassment over my life, my family, business, and destiny, I resist in Jesus' mighty name. I pray you pray that prayer with me, that every harassment, everything that is not of God, that they'll be defeated right now, and you'll be able to move on boldly in Jesus' mighty name. God bless you and have a wonderful day. Bye for now.